Hello Aquarius, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all feeling fantastic and I hope you've had an amazing week. Aquarius, let's get straight into it, shall we? Let me clear the deck for you. So for this week, Aquarius, I want to focus though on the entire month ahead of you. So the big love energies for May 2023. Who is coming towards you? What energies are they bringing? What should you be aware of? What is the heads up for you, Aquarius? And of course, anything else that the cards and my spirit team would like the collective to know this. So let's do a really good shuffle here for you, Aquarius. We'll do it 2 more times. And let's do a hard shuffle for Aquarius. Please, big love energies for May 2023. Everything and anything that Aquarius should know about for their highest good, please. So we've got a highlighted message there. And always for their highest good, please. All right. 3 more. They're saying 2 more. Last one. All right, Aquarius, here we go. Now, the highlighted message that came out was the Knight of Wands. As you can see, very strong Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Of course, anyone that is coming towards you can be any star sign, not the ones that I just list here, of course. Now, we know that all the Knights are all about messages, offers and challenges. This person might actually, who is coming toward you, they might even be from interstate or overseas. This is the traveling Knight after all, but it's a call to action Knight. So it seems here that someone who is very passionate about you, who finds you very attractive, is making the way toward you with a lot of gusto, a lot of passion, a lot of confidence. Now, this indeed could be, this is not for all of you, this could be someone that this was on again or off again. For example, this was someone that was in your life, out of your life, a little bit wishy-washy and all this, a little bit impulsive here as well. But on the positive side, the Knight of Wands is often known as Mr. or Mrs. Right. It's like the knight in shining armor, as we can see here. So it seems that they're coming here with that love and that passion. So that is just a side message, and it's going to be, we can say, the main theme for May 2023, which is these passionate changes, and they're all coming toward you, Aquarius. Now, let's look at the overall energy at the moment. We do have the Hanged Man. That is strong Pisces energy. Now, I do feel that in regards to how you view May, how you view yourself, and how someone's viewing you, is that your thought and your perspective has changed. In other words, we can see it now from upside down. You've had time to see things from different angles, different perspectives. You may even be unsure of a certain person that approaches you as well. And from what I can see here, you all actually do know this person. And in other words, intuitively, I am picking up that you do know this person. This could have been on again, off again. And you're probably viewing them sometimes as just a little bit unreliable. But this is where it gets really good now, is that this Knight has changed from a king. Regardless of gender, this person is being presented as a king. So if they were a bit emotionally immature in the past, or overly flirtatious to other people, which is inappropriate here, and you were a little bit unsure about them, they have grown into that King of Cups here. Now, this will require you, if you want to have a personal level of self-sacrifice, meaning, are you ready to talk to this person? Are you ready to meet them in the middle? The reason why I'm saying that now, well, we'll talk about that. You've got the 6 of Pentacles at the bottom. This is strong Scorpio energy. It could also be a Pisces or a Cancer. This person has emotionally grown up, believe it or not. They're a lot emotionally available. They're grounded. They're intuitive, empathetic. They're all about the home, the family, but more importantly, their focus, as we can see, is all about you, Aquarius. This person, and I have to say it, this person actually really, really loves you. They're probably not the best person to express it, but the love is there. And what are they seeking is the 6 of Pentacles. That's Taurus energy. We can already see the bull right there. Equal give and take. Now, there might be some hot topics here as well of separation, divorce. This couldn't have happened between the both of you, or couldn't have happened on their end here, for example. I hear that they're coming to make peace here as well. Now, the 6 of Pentacles always tells me someone's agenda, and they are coming here with very good intention. So there is no hidden agenda here as well. And again, we know 6s are about peace. They're about balance. They're about harmony here as well. Why are they coming back? Why is this person reaching out to you? Because they can't let you go. There's that 4 of Pentacles. That is Capricorn energy. And they're refusing to let you go, which is why, and this is as far as back as I will go, we have the Chariot, Cancer energy. That is the fastest moving energy. They could be interstate. They literally could be overseas. But geography is not important, because the Knight of Wands, who is ever so curious, is literally making the way toward you. So I'm not picking up this is a new person. But let's get to your main reading. The current situation for you, Aquarius, as it stands for May 2023. Okay, it hasn't been easy. Look at that. It's the 5 of Wands, Leo energy. Everyone's arguing, there's tension. So things between you and this particular person, it has not been smooth sailing. Perhaps in the recent past, actually, let's forget about timing. Even if this happened last year and this person's making an appearance now, there couldn't have been competition for their attention. There couldn't have been a lot of people actually opposed to this connection. Could be an ex, friends, family. It was very loud. It's a clash of egos. We have arguments, we have tension, people confronting and challenging you and this person to your face, because we know that 5s are about changes, transitions, challenges, but also regrets. So I see here perhaps in the past there was a lot of harsh words exchanged between the both of you, but yet it's not stopping your person from coming towards you. So let's talk about your thoughts and your feelings about this person and the connection for May. Okay, is the Knight of Pentacles. Strong Virgo energy, could also be a Taurus and a Capricorn. Okay, I think here that this does show a passage of time. So the question for you, Aquarius, is when was the last time you saw this person? When was the last time you actually had a bit of a heated exchange as well? This is my favorite 9. I can see here that you are very grounded at the moment. Yes, you want change, but you don't want to rush this. You don't want to hurry this up. In fact, you're happy to perhaps even to talk to this person, but take it very, very slow. And I think that's very wise of you. So you want change, but you want something that's also promising from this person. For example, have they really changed? And what changes are they prepared to give you? Because you are not going to be accepting anything less. So let's talk about your person, their thoughts and feelings about you and the connection for May. The Page of Pentacles, strong Capricorn energy. Now, again, could be a Virgo or a Taurus. Now, we know that pages are what messages, and this is the student card. It seems that your person, whether they admit it or not, they have learnt lessons on how not to treat Aquarius. That, you know, once we start talking, something this small becomes a lot more bigger, right? So they don't want to repeat any mistakes they've done in the past here as well. So they have learnt their lesson. Now, the page, of course, we're seeing is a small offer here. And usually the Page of Pentacles is face-to-face communication. So most likely the small offer could be here. Aquarius, can we meet up? Can we FaceTime if we're at a distance here? Can we have a chat over a coffee here? And the small offering here could be, can we at least open up lines of communication? Can we at least start talking again? That, of course, is going to be, Aquarius, up to you, because I see here that you might want to put the brakes on this yet, especially if that's your last memory of your person. What's happening behind the scenes, Aquarius, that you are not aware of, but now you are for May? What's happening behind the scenes is the 2 of Swords. That's Libra energy right there. Okay, so I'm already picking up 2 messages. One is your person could be procrastinating. After all, when we're talking about how grown up this energy is, you are appearing as a knight and your person is a page. So there's a bit of an imbalance. I feel here that they don't know how to approach you. That's what's happening. They do want to, because clearly we can see that's their energy, but behind the scenes is a tug of war between their head and their heart. So they reached a fork in the road. Do I approach Aquarius this way or this way? Because I feel it's right underneath that 5 of Wands. They don't want to argue with you and they don't want to trigger you here as well. What else is happening behind the scenes for you is that, well, it's time to make a decision. And I really feel because you want to take this very slow, it's like, do I allow this person back into my life or not though? Either way, the 2 of Swords is saying, for some of you, even within the next 2 weeks, is that this decision is going to have to be made. Either we allow this person back into our life or we close that door on them permanently. The beating heart of your reading, Aquarius, which can affect all the other cards and often represents mutual energies for May, is you. So Aquarius, you have come out in your own reading, in the beating heart of your reading. You might be dealing with another Aquarius. Again, this person could be overseas. All right, so again, this comes down to decisions here. Either do I move forward with this person and take my sweet time, because there is no need to rush, especially if a lot of harsh words were said here and they really, really hurt. Because I'm still picking up, Aquarius, is that you're actually quite angry and frustrated with this person, perhaps on how they conducted themselves or what they said to you. Again, the decision here, it's right underneath you. Do you move on your own here as well? So it's all about decisions, and you're looking for peace because it's the number 6 here. And you're good with or without this person. So let's see. What is it that you both want and need from each other is the Emperor. So definitely, Aquarius, you want this person to step up. This is the divine masculine. It is all the kings wrapped up into one. And that's what you need. At the moment, they're seeing themselves as a page, but you need the Emperor here as well. I actually feel that your person in due time will do this if we do open up lines of communication here. If you actually say, you know what, all right, let's start talking, I think both of you need to kind of meet in the middle. Should you want to reconcile, work out your differences, because there's a lot that needs to be worked out here as well. But I think you need your person to really step up here as well. Take that leadership, really just take control of this relationship and create stronger boundaries. Absolutely. Let's talk about you and your person, your hopes, fears, and wishes. Is the Three of Cups. That strong Cancer energy right there is reconciliation. This card comes with, out of all the threes, a huge dose of emotional healing. We're opening up lines of communication, even just starting off as friends. It's a very fun card here. So perhaps because of this, what's happened, is in the current situation that life has been a bit too serious. It's time to have more fun. Would not be surprised here. Now we can start reading these from different lines. Your person actually invites you to go out. It could be to the movies, somewhere where it was your favorite hotspot, a cafe, a restaurant, a party, birthdays, engagements, weddings, whatever it is. It's like your person in not a creepy way wants to corner you because they do want that reconciliation with you. But clearly here I can see what you need is for them to step up. Have they changed and how are they going to prove it here? So this is actually a really wonderful card. And of course, their fears could be is that you're indecisive about even meeting with them. But let's talk about the near future. So the near future for May could be kind of toward the end of May. And we have the Eight of Wands, strong Sagittarius energy. Again, showing this message could come from overseas, but geography now is actually really not that important because regardless, they will be reaching out to you. That is the second fastest moving energy in the deck. So you might find here that if you do open up lines of communication and you meet with this person mid to late May, things are going to start moving. This is like Cupid's arrow. It's love messages. It's quick, rapid movement where we're moving on from this. And I like the Eight of Wands is always the bearer of very good news. So they might actually tell you how they've changed here. This is all about action as well. In the outcome, we also have the Eight of Cups. That's Pisces energy. Now, this is the thing. Again, this falls on your decision here. This is not a solid yes or a solid no. And I will be clarifying these cards. This literally could be, you know what, I forgive you, but I'm going to move on. I'm fine on my own. But for those that are willing, or if you're very curious about being with this person again, having a second try, working out your differences, this indicates leaving the past behind as well. I can see that your person has, I think more intuitively, they have learned their lesson. They want to leave the past behind and not repeat these mistakes. Of course, I'm seeing that this does fall on your shoulders though. In other words, do you want them back or do you want to work things out? Do you even want them as a friend? But let's clarify these cards. I'm seeing that there definitely could have been a lot of interference here from outside people. It could even have been stretch that out to even colleagues, friends, family, exes. Sometimes it can actually even be children, like adult children as well. So let's see. Two more. Last one. All right, more messages for Aquarius and their person for May 2023, please. Three more, two more, and the last one. All right, here we go. What else is at the bottom of the deck? We have that Six of Pentacles again. Note how the scales are balanced here. I'm not really excusing what your person did or what the other people did, but this is, Taurus energy again. It's a really good indication here that it's like they come in peace here. They do not have a secret agenda. They are coming with the best intentions because they do want to work things out because things have been obviously far from perfect here between the both of you. In fact, I'm inclined to say that you're probably not talking to each other, or it could be on again or off again. Yeah, definitely could be some hot topics of separation, divorce, spousal support, child support here as well, money or assets being divided. You could expect also a gift from this person, a small token of love. It's like, kind of waving that white flag here. We have you, Five of Swords. That's Aquarius energy. I'm really inclined to say that you're not fully trusting this person here as well. Even though they are coming with good intentions, I think in due time, if you want this person back, you will learn to trust them again and put those walls down, because there we are, the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There is a lot that you want to talk about. The sword is pointing up here. I think you just want to cut to the chase and work out all these issues. I feel like you're pretty much angry with this person. You have every right to be. And some of you may be separated or divorced from this person, or they could actually be separated here and divorced. We've got more pages. The true communicator. The ultimate messenger, ruled by Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This person could also be watching you, looking at old photos, old text messages, or kind of like writing up a script here and like What is the best way to approach Aquarius here? I feel like they're trying to narrow down here their options. You will be finding out a lot of truth, and here they come back. We have the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy, where what is happening? You're both feeling quite nostalgic about each other. Again, showing me, for some of you, there might be children involved. Doesn't matter the age though, they could be quite influential here as well. We're seeing unfinished business, and clearly they want the Ten of Cups with you. Pisces energy, and of course that is reconciliation, that is your happily ever after. But I think here that you are going to put the brakes on this, just to take it very, very slow, because this is what you need as well. So let's talk about that Five of Wands as the current situation. That is being clarified by the Eight of Swords, Gemini energy. So I can see both of you holding back at the moment, absolutely. But note that none of the swords here are touching this person. So it's a bit of mental imprisonment. I feel here, Aquarius, that yes, you're holding back because you don't want to get hurt again. You don't want to go back into a relationship that is filled with problems and arguments. But of course, why is your person holding back is because of a guilty conscience. That's nervous energy, that's anxiety here, because they know here the part that they played. And obviously they allowed other people to interfere. When I see fives, for me, it's a very busy card. There's a lot of people around this here as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if the vast majority of you are not talking to each other. Both holding back though, but I do see your person reaching perhaps out to you first. Let's talk about you as the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're being represented as the Fool. Even though that is Aries energy, it is on your placement here. It's the first card of the major arcana. I'm seeing for the vast majority of you, we've got a lot of cards indicating that there's a big separation here, like interstate or overseas. I think you're curious to hear this person out, because the Fool is about reclaiming the innocence. It's also about brand new beginnings. It's almost like winging it. It's like you're ready to bite the bullet. You're ready to give this person another chance, meet them in the middle, but you are aware of the risks involved, especially if there's troublesome people around this connection. You're still going to take it slow, but I feel that you're more curious because you still have a lot to get off your chest as well. Your person is represented as the Page of Pentacles, and we've got the Four of Pentacles. We got it twice. So that's just really solidifying the message that your person has not let you go. But they're not revealing to anyone their true thoughts, their true feelings, and their next move. Because behind the scenes here, it's almost like they're a little bit indecisive on how to approach you. They might find you a bit intimidating here as well. They don't want to trigger you while this, erupts into an argument here. But they're not letting you go. They may actually say that they're with the Page of Pentacles. And that is, again, as I said, face-to-face communication. They want to see you. That's probably the only way they can actually read you as well. And the Fours are about planning for the future. So they are seeking to re-establish that stability with you. Let's talk about that Two of Swords behind the scenes. Yeah, again, there is a lot happening behind the scenes. We've got the Moon ruled by Pisces and Cancer. So I can see here that for the both of you, that emotions are still running very high. And yes, your person may be using their intuition on the best way to approach you. And yes, we know that there's probably still a bit of mysteries, a bit of secrets here. A lot of, we could say, cover up, even white lies here. I think there's a lot happening in your person's life. I think that you probably don't even know about it because they're keeping a lot to themselves. There could have been some endings, some separation. Maybe your person is distancing themselves from troublesome people, that Five of Wands here as well. But I really feel something could happen here within the next full moon as well. But I understand here for both of you, this also reflects our internal fears, our internal anxieties about, well, what is the next move? Can this be fixed? What does the future look like as well? That's why you're prepared. Yes, you're curious. I can move on with this person, or I may move on without them if I don't get the answers, if I'm not sure here. Let's talk about that Six of Swords. Do not worry, you will get your answers. We have the Ace of Swords, and that is ruled by you. We've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And for me, that white dove does represent that, yes, they do come in peace, a very literal message. But we also have to understand that all aces are breakthroughs and new beginnings. But this is where something has to give. We need a mental breakthrough. So if you have lack of clarity here with that moon, if something doesn't make sense, you've got more questions and answers, the Eights of Swords here will cut through all past illusions, all the past hurt, all the past pain here that happened, all these issues, especially if there were words that were exchanged that were really not nice and we always remember it. So this is basically what we've got: clarity. The road before you will be clear. And I'm seeing there's a lot of conversations following that as well. Let's talk about here what you both need and want. Now, that is the Emperor, and you want things to work out. That's Temperance, Sagittarius energy. It is the complete opposite of the Devil, which is the card of extremes. And what is it saying here? that not only do we need to be patient with ourselves, but we need to be patient with each other. Especially your person has to be patient with you because it's right underneath them. It's about moderation, taking this relationship slowly, one day at a time, which you already know that because you have the slowest moving night. You want to take things very slow, right? Usually we have the angel dipping traditionally her feet into the water. There's nothing impulsive about this. I think you just need this person to step up and to bring with them peace, balance, and harmony. And that is probably the only way that this connection can be saved. It is possible. I can see that. Let's talk about hopes, fears, and wishes. The Three of Cups. Yeah, look at that. We've got another three. Three of Wands, Aries energy. Now, if you are waiting, let's just say if you are waiting for this person to reach out, you want your answers, you want to see have they moved on or not. No, they are coming. Metaphorically, that is your person. That is you. You're holding on to one wand. You know what you want. And here they come. I am seeing a reconciliation. Now, we are seeing threes. For some of you, that I look back now to that Five of Wands. It definitely couldn't have been a third party. And in what I mean by that, it can mean infidelity, because sometimes the moon does mean a secret romance. But this, of course, could be also friends, family, and co-workers that were interfering as well. But you will get your answers, clarity, and things will work out. I see here that, your ship is coming in. I do see your person absolutely reaching out to you. And what I love, Aquarius, is that this is such a favorable card. Your person is not letting you go. They're still holding on to that brand new hope, a brand new beginning. I'm more inclined to say that both of you are still waiting for each other. We're still holding on to each other. And I understand that there are issues, communication issues. There definitely could have been some lies, too much mystery, too much, cover-ups here, for example. But here they come to make things right with these threes. It's looking quite favorable here. Let's talk about that Eight of Wands in the near future. Is you. There you are. Regardless of your gender, the King of Swords is strong. Aquarius energy could also be here. A Libra or a Gemini. You might be dealing here with another Aquarius. It's going to be a lot of communication toward the end of this month. Now, bear in mind, some of these energies may seep a little bit into June, but primarily I'm focusing on the big energies for May. Let's just launch May on the right foot here as well. Your sword is pointing up. There is going to be a lot of communication. I'm seeing a series of long conversations. How can we work out our issues? Especially the part that your person played here. I just feel that they had a sharp tongue. They were impulsive. Other people got involved. They allowed the people to get involved. Your person had no strong boundaries. There was no structure. Their walls were completely down here. Not everyone has to be involved in this relationship. It really should just be you and this person. You have a lot to say. I'm seeing a series of successful conversations here. It can be worked out, Aquarius. I can see that. The Eight of Cups is clarified. Yeah, we're coming together. With the Lovers, Gemini energy. Look at that. It's the ultimate partnership, a beautiful soulmate connection. It's also about choices. We make a choice from the heart here. I know that you've tried to be logical about this. It's like, yeah, but this person did that and, why would I take them back? But what is your heart telling you? Your heart space, your intuition here is that things can be worked out here. We leave the past behind and we choose with our hearts, you and your person, to come back together and make it work. The love and the respect is still there. It is mutual. Let's split the deck. Things will work out. We have Justice, Libra energy. Everything will come full balance. Things will be worked out. We have apologies based by facts here. And we're just going to get straight to the point here, Aquarius. I'm actually thinking this is going to be the month of breakthroughs, of communication, getting straight to the point, reestablishing peace, balance, and harmony, leaving anyone that tried to interfere, leaving them there on the sidelines. And here they come. The outcome is amazing, Aquarius. We leave the past behind, and now we join together as one. This is what you can expect now, Aquarius, for May 2023. I thank you for joining me, and I do invite you to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. That way you never miss out on a reading. Until next time, Aquarius, I will see you next week. Bye.